Hi, Earth signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your February 2021 career and finance reading for the month of February. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when I do these videos. Also, if you could hit the thumbs up if you like my style, it'll help me get more views on YouTube. So if you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. The first card, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, is coming to the edge. And this girl is ready to jump off the cliff. She thinks she's ready. She's ready for action. The next one is message in a bottle. You're going to be receiving a message about your career. You've been waiting for this. And the next one is time for a nap, and it's upside down. So this is like, you guys, you need to take it easy. I know you think you're ready. I know you're going to get a message, but this might not be exactly what you think it's going to be. And that's okay. I'm going to dive a little bit deeper and give you guys a little more. Let's see. It says courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. So it says if there was ever a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is only a choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover your treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and the Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity that you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. So you guys, you were so brave. You did something so badass that is so out of character for you guys. Congratulations, whatever you started, maybe you weren't sure of what was going to happen or how you were going to do it. It started taking form. You did the hardest part already. You took the leap. You guys are head thinkers. You are all about planning, all about knowing what's going to happen before it happens, how it's going to happen. And this is like, you did something without knowing any of that, and that is brave as shit. So congratulations. I know it's out of character for you, but it's leading you down a path that you didn't know you were supposed to be on, but you're on it. And I'm in awe of all of the earth signs out there right now, because I'm telling you guys, you had to do this for whatever reason. It was part of your life purpose, part of your process. It was very hard and scary, but you're doing it anyway. And honestly, you're inspiring so many other people. I don't know if you realize that, and maybe you were scared shitless to do it, but you did it anyway. And I don't know if you realize the magnitude of the people that you're affected around you because of this, but it was bold and brave as shit. So the next one is message in a bottle, and it says you were on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. So you guys, you're on the right track. You are on the right track. You are on the right track. You're fine. Relax. Take a breath. Take a nap. Okay. So maybe you feel like you've been taking a nap, or you don't want to take. I know you guys are doers and movers and shakers. And so when this take time for a nap, this is really, it is permission. It says you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one that thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You have gone as far as you can. You have worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and you have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego to keep you going on full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. This is permission to rest. You guys, a lot of times when you're not able to say when or stop, because you think if you do more, it'll happen faster, it'll happen quicker, or you will make it happen. So this is telling me you guys need to slow down or you're going to get physically sick. And a lot of times when you're not able to stop, which a lot of people aren't, when you're not able to stop yourself, Spirit, the divine, God will stop it for you. And sometimes sickness is the only way to allow yourself to rest. It's like permission to take a break, and maybe you're not able to give yourself permission, but this card is telling me, you guys, if you are looking for permission to rest, you have it. I am giving it to you, not because I'm giving it to you. That is from the divine telling me that you guys really have to take a break and take a rest. You're not going to ruin what you're doing. You're not going to stop it. You're not going to slow it down. You are human. I'm going to tell you, my son is an earth sign, Angelo, and he has a YouTube channel, a podcast, and he's a Olympic weightlifter, and he just got a full-time job on top of it. So workaholism is very familiar in my house, and I gave that to him, and I showed him how to do that, and I'm sorry I did that, and I wished I didn't, but I didn't know how not to, but I'm learning how not to now. So you know, it looks like lazy people rest, right? Lazy people rest, and lazy people who rest aren't lazy. First of all, people who are resting are taking care of themselves, and you need to. And if you're not able to do that, it will happen for you. But sometimes the only way we will listen is if it comes through our body, and usually it comes through our body first, a little bit, and then it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger until you are forced to take a break and rest. So it's a practice. Workaholism is a very real thing. It is an addiction, and it is acceptable in the United States. It's acceptable. It's like, oh, I have to go to work. Oh, okay. I need money. Oh, okay. But we don't need as much as we think we do. You know, over and excess has been taught to us that we need more. We can never have enough. And this is your time to get connected to God, to the divine, and to source. And you guys are starting to, because if you're watching my video, it's happening for you whether you believe it or not. The next one says body work. It says your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So there's also a tattoo in this thing, but it says massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So you guys, this is part of your life's purpose. If you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be doing it, so I want to tell you the sign behind me. Create the things you wished existed. This is a question that you might not be able to answer right away. It might take you a day, might take you a week, might take you a month, might take you 3 months, it might take you 6 months, might take you years, multiple of years. It is not an easy answer. So, what do you wish was available to you that A, doesn't exist, that you wanted or needed? A, doesn't exist, or B, didn't exist. And that is your soul's purpose. You are here to create what you wish was available to you, or what you wished was available to you that wasn't here for you. And that is part of your soul's purpose. But getting to that answer isn't easy, and it doesn't happen quickly. But this is saying it's meant through the body in some form or fashion. And this could also mean a tattoo artist. The next one says artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and in every other area of your life. So you guys are artists, you are creative, you are creators. This girl has paint and paints. So it looks like you guys, I don't know if you paint or have painted or use colors, but that could be something that you could do during your resting period. Have fun. Excuse me. Maybe do one of those, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, you can go to like a place where they have a painting. You go with the canvas and they show you how to do it. Maybe that's a good way to tap into. You guys are artists. You're meant to do art. You're creatives, you're creators, and maybe you were never able to allow yourself to step into that, but this is saying go out there, paint, color, have some fun, start working on things that bring you joy, that are fun. It's gonna connect you to what you're supposed to be doing. And the next one says family. It says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So this is, you have an angel watching over you. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So family and friends are so important to you guys, and they're here for you. And believing that, trusting that, feeling that takes a while to connect to, but really that is becoming more and more apparent and important to you guys. So all the earth signs out there, I'm gonna start giving you one last reading with the Angel of Abundance cards. Okay, there's one more card, but it says pay yourself first. It says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This is a loving form of self-care that ensures you to have savings and investment in your present and your future. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This is a loving form of self-care that ensures you have the savings to invest in your present and your future. So you guys, you are allowed to pay yourself. You're allowed to use money to experience joy. You're allowed to buy things for yourself for now. It doesn't have to be down the road. You are allowed to buy things that you want, not just what you need. That's why we're here. So this is like, please pay yourself. This is permission to get the things that you like and need for yourself, not just to do them for other people. It says, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and success ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So you guys, it says, as you leave behind that is which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. It is okay. Like I was taught, and most people were taught, never quit a job without another job. Never let go of something before you have something else to replace it. So a lot of times when you do that, You're basing a decision maybe out of fear, and you're not making space for new. And so what I've realized over the course of my life, and I'm doing, is sometimes it's okay to end something without having the next thing to jump into. Yes, you need to prepare. Yes, you need to be ready, but not to the point that you're blocking and not allowing other things to come in. I'm going to give you an example. Imagine a closet. Imagine a closet that is so packed with stuff that eventually there's no room to put anything else in it. So you can't even put new things in it because it's so packed for the old. So sometimes you have to clear out the old first to make room for the new. So imagine yourself cleaning out your closet and getting rid of all the things that you don't need so new can come in. So that's a process and a practice, and it's very scary, but it says God, Spirit, the divine is there to catch you more than you think they are, that you don't have to have something else, that it's okay to make space for the new. And the next one says, release your resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding on to resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract and support the golden opportunities. So this is saying, you know, you guys, resentments about money, we are like, if you're in the United States and you're watching this, our financial system was based upon fear and lack, that you're not successful and you're a failure if you don't have enough. And the only way to be successful and feel joy is to have more than enough money and to look good. And if you look good on the outside, you feel good. It's bullshit. People aren't feeling good. People are sick. They're in workaholism. They're in addictions. They are living in fear. They're doing things just for money because they're scared if they do what they really love, the abundance and the money's not going to be there. This is saying bullshit. Whatever you're meant to do, the money is there. It's going to be there. Release your beliefs that it's not going to be. I'm sorry if that was taught to you. It's not true. You need to do what speaks to your heart and your soul and not to your bank account. Filling your bank account doesn't feel as good if you're empty on the inside. So this is saying you guys are filling your insides, and once you're able to fill your insides, your outsides do get full. It is not fill your outsides first and then your insides get full. It's fill your insides first, then your outsides get full. So all the earth signs out there, this is your career and finance reading for the month of February 2021. This is your sign signing off. If you're still watching, thank you so much, and please subscribe to the channel.